Hey guys, what's up? Bisectatron here from Clash of Clans Manual. Welcome to my next war recap video, and we're going to get right into it. We're taking on the TBags, and it was, a pretty interesting war. They used a lot of their attacks, we'll go through, and they just had trouble 3-starring our Town Hall 9s, and they left a couple of Town Hall 10s 1-starred. We did a pretty good job, actually 3-starred a few of their Town Hall 10s, and got most of their Town Hall 9s. So let's get into the attacks, and we're going to go up here and start with an attack from Knee Warrior. He's using a nice Valk strategy, which is pretty cool. I'm going to put his golems down, follow up with some wizards. He is a Town Hall 10, coming a little bit down, so not quite as good as if he was a Town Hall 9, but you actually get level 4 Valks at Town Hall 9 also, so this could easily have been done by a Town Hall 9 as well. But anyways, going to put his jump spell down, which will let his troops right into the core, take care of that queen, the clan castle troops pretty early. Good job following the Valks, good freeze right there on the clan castle troops and the archer queen. Valks are in the middle, still got the golems up, and going to drop a rage and a heal, which is really good. One of the things people are doing is they're saving their heroes and kind of dropping them around the perimeter, which is actually kind of good because the Valks tend to get caught up in the middle of the base and can't get out of the core. So unless you want to bring a back-end jump spell, you can put your heroes down around the perimeter to take care of some of those defenses that your Valks might have trouble getting through all the walls to. But still level 7 wall, so not a whole lot of an obstacle for the Valks, and they'll kind of go around and take care of most of these defenses. Yeah, king, queen, all that stuff. And yeah, that wizard tower is locked onto that Valk, so it'll get shot down. And yeah, that'll pretty much do it. Just about 2 to 3 defenses left. So a really nice attack by Knee Warrior. The Valk strategy's been pretty common in my clan. People are starting to use them, and they're great for the bases that have the really compact cores, where all the buildings are right next to each other and clumped up, because the Valks can deal damage to multiple buildings at a time. And if you throw in like some clan castle troops in a hero, they can, be taking those down while they take down buildings, which is really cool. So good job, Knee Warrior, for that attack, and let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we're going to go a little bit higher up, and we're going to look at EJJVG, I don't know his real name, taking on their number 2 guy, using the Balloon Minion strategy, which is becoming more common lately, and it's a pretty reliable method for 2 stars in these top Town Hall 10s. We'll drop a few minions up there to take care of some of those buildings. And there go the Lava Hounds. I like the angle on that Lava Hound on the right side. Not putting it directly in, but letting it soak up a lot of those air mines, air bombs, and just the targets from the archer towers and stuff. So drop your Lava Hounds at angles, so that way they can soak up as much damage in various ways as possible. Looks like the Inferno locked onto that Lava Hound, but that's alright. Good freeze there, and another good... Well, actually, that freeze wasn't as good. Missed the air defense. Didn't really get a whole lot with it. But got his minions to the Town Hall, which is great. And this should be a pretty easy 2-star. Well, he's got the Town Hall, still waiting on the 50%. Has his heroes for that, it looks like. So, yeah, so at this point, just needs like 3 more buildings with that 50%. And we'll fast forward a little bit. Put his king down. And yeah, queen, he'll just, get a few extra percentage points just for fun, I guess. And end with about 64-65%. So good attack there up the number 2 guy. That was a pretty, it's pretty important to 2-star all their Town Hall 10s if you can. Let's move on. And we'll go down a little ways. This was a great attack right here. We have Exponent taking on one of the slightly premature Town Hall 10s. Had pretty much max stuff for a Town Hall 9. Looks like it's kind of new. Just spreads out his golems, which is great. Got those 3 golems spread out over that entire side of the base. Puts his P.E.K.K.A.s down, his witches down, high-level heroes, all that good stuff. Double bombs didn't take out too many of his troops. If you can get those high hit point troops like the golems and the P.E.K.K.A.s and the heroes, even skeletons, just because they're kind of disposable. If you can get those going to the base first, where you think there might be double giant bombs, or at least giant bombs, that way you can kind of spare some of your witches and wizards. Um, Good free spells. Might have been a little bit early, just trying to take care of some of his troops. But the reason he's getting a 3-star here is because his witches are going to the outside. You can see he has like 5 witches that all went to the outside. And that way they're not going to get burned by that multi-targeted inferno. They're just going to be able to keep spawning their skeletons. So I think you want to ideal attack for a 3-star if you want to use Go Wee Wee or Go Wipe. You have your heroes, golems, P.E.K.K.A.s going to the middle. This is assuming the infernos are on multi-target. You want all your heavy hit point troops going to the middle, while some of your witches, some of your wizards going to the outside, because that way they'll survive. Because your free spells can't freeze the infernos forever. So I think, you always say, oh, get your troops to go to the middle, use a funnel. That holds true to some extent, but I would also say try to get some of the witches to go around to the outside a little bit. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this war recap video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm going to be posting some more war recap videos coming up, which should be pretty fun. Other than that, I think that's it. Hope you guys like the new recording software I'm using. And I think I'll have a live attack and maybe another war recap coming out in a few days. That's going to do it, and I'll see you guys later. Bisectatron out.